New criminal charges in the violent attack in Boulder, Colorado that injured dozens. The suspect, Mohammed Solomon, faces numerous charges now, including attempted murder and a hate crime. Police say he was motivated by anti-Semitism, and now we're learning more about his immigration status. Jason Allen is in Boulder.
Do you understand it?
Mohammed Solomon appeared briefly before a Colorado judge Monday afternoon, facing more than 40 felony charges, including attempted murder. Law enforcement says the 45-year-old ignited Molotov cocktails and threw them at a group of peaceful marchers Sunday, injuring 12 people, some with severe burns, in a targeted attack. According to court documents, the suspect searched for Zionist groups and found the Boulder Run for Their Lives organization, which marches weekly to promote awareness of the Israeli hostages in Gaza.
He said he wanted them all to die. He had no regrets, and he would go back and do it again.
The suspect allegedly told investigators he, quote, had to use Molotov cocktails after he was denied the purchase of a gun due to him not being a legal citizen. U.S. officials say the suspect, an Egyptian national, entered the U.S. in August 2022 on a B-2 tourism visa. In September that year, he applied for asylum. In February 2023, the suspect's authorization to stay expired. But the next month, he was granted work authorization from the government, which expired in March of this year. On top of the state felony charges, the Justice Department also announced a federal hate crime charge.
We've moved swiftly to charge quickly, just to send the message to the community that no acts of anti-Semitism are going to be tolerated and there are severe consequences.
As far as the ones that were severely burned, we are the most worried about them.
Boulder City Councilwoman Tara Weiner knows 4 of the victims and spoke with some of them Monday.
We will support them. Not only the Jewish community, but the entire Boulder community is tight and strong, and we will support them, and they will be okay.
If Solomon is convicted just on the federal hate crime charge, he would face a life prison sentence. He hasn't entered a plea yet for any of these charges, and his next court appearance is scheduled for Thursday. Jason Allen, CBS News in Boulder, Colorado.
And CBS 19 spoke with Rabbi Neil Katz at Congregation Bethel in Tyler, who says this attack comes just 2 weeks after a similar attack in D.C. and a day before the Jewish holiday, Shavuot.
So it's really frustrating, it's really upsetting, especially coming on the heels 2 weeks after the murder of 2 people in Washington, D.C. with the same motive. And so as this pattern keeps repeating, and it may not repeat in such violent fashion, but it repeats in so many communities, the Jewish community feels very isolated, feels very alone, and very afraid. But to our benefit, we have a lot of strength and security as well.
Rabbi Katz says the Jewish community is facing a disproportionate number of hate crimes, and right now investigators are looking into the suspect's background to determine what made him commit the attack and if he acted alone.